And I'm just going to record the whole thing. Like, we're actively recording now. I'm just going to record the whole thing. That way I can cut in and out and around things.
Of course. But yeah, we're really lucky. I nearly spoiled this for myself. Just casually browsing Crunchyroll in a moment of weakness. I'm like, oh hey, that's that show I heard of, Jujutsu Kaisen. Why do I feel like I shouldn't watch this? I don't know why I shouldn't, but I feel like I shouldn't. I'll get around to it later. It's on the streaming service, and we did. We did get around to it later for us.
Yes,
now
we
is
did.
later.
We are getting around to it. Hello there, everybody. My name is Forced to Reckon, and I'm joined once again by my co-host, sort of hosting. We're not really hosting a podcast right now, so that's the sort of, is we're sort of co-hosts because it's not really.
That's fair. I thought I was demoted for a second, though. You made me kind of scared.
It's my podcast now.
Hostile takeover.
All your yeah, I'm basically Deern.
You know, that's a reference they're not going to get for us. But, you know, that would be fair. You do a lot of work for data upload and whatever we will call it. So
you say that.
Thank you.
I still have not edited either of our last 2 episodes.
You fuck. You were out of the editing dungeon.
Because I am a giant fucking child and cannot edit.
But hey, isn't that part of the reason why we're here now?
Yes, that is the reason we are doing this. What are we doing? What are we doing, you ask? Well, we're going to be reacting to 2 different things. Right now, on this episode, in this video, we are reacting to Jujutsu Kaisen, which I have seen. Powercore has not.
I have not.
We're going to be starting from the beginning, from episode 1. We're going to be playing, watching through the whole thing. We have a little setup, as you can see, as my camera flickers in and out. Our cameras flicker in and out. I have a manual toggle. I can just press a button, and it changes us so that we can't be seen or that we can be seen. And we're just gonna watch this together, and I'm gonna record the whole thing, and then you're gonna see like a cut splice of like our most interesting reaction moments. They're gonna probably be pretty short videos. They're not gonna be long, like 15-minute. Like, oh, here's the whole the whole video, the whole episode.
We're not trying to incur the wrath of the gods of DMCA. That's generally a bad idea.
I mean, if it ends up being something that a lot of people end up being interested in, we might go the whole Patreon unedited like routes, so you can just see the whole raw footage. But that's for like if people end up actually being interested.
Of course, we take off. We truly start our content as a React Andes.
I will give the fair warning. I am going to try and imitate my reactions to things, and some of them I will react like genuinely have like really hyper reactions because I've forgotten about them because I saw this when it came out. I watched it as it came out, so it was a little bit ago. And also,
all I know is
really
that it's cool fights.
Yes,
it's got action with woo,
rivaling Demon Slayer, I would say.
Ooh,
maybe we should stop talking and just watch the fucking show for people.
Maybe we have quite a bit. Hey, for the extended cut, please join us at insert the plug here. I don't know where to plug extended cuts for. Help me and play the video.
We don't have an extended plug yet, but it would be over at patreon.com/somewhere if it ended up happening. We're gonna just watch. Woo.
Yeah. Oh fuck! It buffers on your end.
Oh no! Why are you buffering?
Wait. Oh.
Why are you buffering? Why are you buffering? I don't understand.
This is a no. They caught on to what we're doing. They're after us.
Please hold while we conduct technical difficulty tests.
Additional technical difficulty. What should I be doing on the technical difficulty screen? Should I be dancing? The particular dance you want me to do on it?
I don't know. Do whatever you fucking think would be funny.
That is true. Oh god, I had the cursed idea of doing a Fortnite dance. It plays really well in my piracy browser known as Mozilla.
Why is Mozilla the piracy browser? What?
Because I put all the degenerate shit I don't want appearing in my normal search history in the Mozilla browser.
Okay, there we go. I've put you in a little square box. And now
Yay!
I do a little square box for me.
Where are we gonna go?
Oh god!
What?
I forget that OBS has this weird issue sometimes. Where if you have a group, right, of 2 things, that group has its own selection box, while each individual thing also has its own selection box in that. But if when you click on one of the individual things in the selection box, and that individual thing shares an edge with the group selection box, then when you go to stretch or move the group selection box,
it also stretches the thing inside of it.
It also does the, well, if you try to do them individual, it also does the group. So I just, instead of cropping myself a little bit to the left, I just shot my screen off to the left, and I'm trying to get it back now.
Whee! What the fuck is Bamberly from Friday Night Funkin'?
I'm sorry, what?
Apparently there's a character named Bamberly from Friday Night Funkin'. I assume some form of mod.
Isn't Friday Night Funkin' that, like, weird, shitty, rhythm game?
Yes.
That, like, kids got obsessed with for a little bit? That's
a little
right.
bit. They're still obsessed with.
That's right, all you kids out there. Your little kid's shitty rhythm game that you like because you're a kid is bad.
I see what's happening. I was wondering, why is it being so hostile? I see. Pissing off the... God,
that's right, all you Zoomers
are too old.
You get in there and you call me a boomer, you little bitches. Do it. Cowards. Weakling.
Give me your engagement.
Give me your engagement.
I feed off your hate. Your hatred.
No, I actually don't. My rhythm games are great. Friday Night Funkin' actually looks like really cool and cute and fun. Anyways, Powercore, let's get back to watching Jujutsu Kaisen now. That
that's right. That's why we're here. Not
way
talk
off
about
fucking track. All right. So we're starting at 0-0 in,
of course,
3, 2,
1. Go.
Ohio.
Yep. He said it. He said the thing. Force. He said the thing.
He said the weeb thing. That face. Oh, I love that face. Oh, you'll learn to love that face too. He is daddy. I will acknowledge him fully as daddy.
I have no conscience for this.
I'm not the kind of guy to do that kind of stuff. But...
Wait, there's no door. How'd they get in here?
I have no idea.
Oh damn, we're getting the OP right here?
Yeah. Oh my god, this OP.
Normally they wait till like the ending.
Yeah, for the first episode, usually, yeah.
Of course. I'm curious how many of these characters are going to recognize from the porn.
Oh, god damn it. How much JJK porn have you seen?
A casual amount from the occasional browsing. We'll see, because that's where I recognize the short-haired woman from. And I'm like, I
haven't actually seen JJK porn. Which is funny, because I've seen Kimetsu no Yaiba porn, but I guess none of the characters in this ever interested me enough that I wanted to see porn of them. Like the main girl's really fucking cool, but she's not like aesthetically my type at all. You have to pay attention now. I know how hard it is for you to read.
Motherfucker. If you told me this was an admin office, I'd believe it.
It's because it is.
Actually, it is an admin office. I meant in like a school admin office.
Oh, no, it's a hospital admin office.
Subtle bit of 3D. I appreciate tasteful 3D.
Yeah, JJK and Demon Slayer both did, I think, really
very
good, like, tasteful subtle 3D. I don't know if you caught that, but there's supposed to be a cursed object in there of some kind.
Oh. That's unfortunate. You know what distracted me? That dog sound mixing was so good, I thought there was a dog barking outside.
I wanted to make a really inappropriate joke, but I'm not going to because we're recording.
Restrain yourself. Or not.
No, because it would be considered incredibly insensitive and racist even though you're here.
That makes it better. Sasuke, senpai. I nearly thought it was Satsuki. Why do they keep slamming things on the desk?
If you ever feel like you need anything explained, feel free.
I know, I'm keeping up. My reading comprehension's like...
Your reading comprehension's great when you're not reading out loud. Yeah. and you're not being forced to read out loud, and you can actually focus on the thing because we're not all the time recording.
Is that legal?
It's Japan, man.
Actually, he did just say the teachers were problematic, so I guess no. That's what I was saying. You know, I'm starting to vibe more. I'm starting to vibe more with him. You see, on the one hand, I want to question it, but this isn't the strangest thing I've seen in school. I also just realized, people who actually speak Japanese experience anime almost entirely different from us, because they're not reading subtitles.
They experience it the way we watch cartoons. Or other shows. Like, imagine being able to watch anime by just listening to it and playing games and occasionally glancing over when something interesting is happening.
Like, so that would be an experience. That's why learning Japanese would be kind of neat. Just because you'd be able to experience the medium entirely differently, and you would be a Chad.
I've been thinking about learning Arabic, actually. Mostly because in my workplace we have about 20 or so workers, but nearly almost half of them speak Arabic as their primary language. Most of those also speak English to a pretty solid degree, but and I just think it'd be cool to be able to communicate with my coworkers a little bit better.
And also, it'd be easy because they speak it.
Yeah, also listening to them speak it, like, I've never heard Arabic spoken, but it's a really cool sounding language. Like,
it's very
I don't know if it's a specific type of
so.
Arabic, so I apologize if Arabic is like a generalization umbrella of different like sub languages.
I don't think it's a Chinese situation. I think Arabic is generally the language. And watch me be brutally wrong.
Tell us how wrong we are in the comments while we continue to watch an anime and not care because we're filthy Americans who don't care about anything.
They should be speaking Arabic. Where's my Arabic Doug Force? Huh? Of Jujutsu Kaisen.
He's looking at the finger. Oh, spoilers.
It was not Force! Control yourself!
I apologize. Here we go. All stages of Ninja Warrior is the reincarnation of Mirko Krokop.
That was a lot of references.
A Tiger of West Middle.
Damn.
So he broke the world record by 7 meters.
Just casually.
Aww. Aww. Itadori's a good friend. He wants to stay with his friends. He wants to stay with his friends and help them, but he's also like doing it because he knows that they'll let him go early so he can go to see his grandpa. Aww. Itadori.
How cute. It's so kawaii. He's going to get eaten on his way home tonight. What the fuck was happening there?
Yep, Itadori's dead. We're never going to see him again.
Yep.
50 meters in 3 seconds. World record 5.4 seconds. Just casually breaking world records over here as a high school boy.
Yeah, just about me. Hey, this is your average anime high school, right? If he wasn't breaking records, he wasn't doing the protagonist role right. Wow, Grandpa's such a sick. The details on this man's face. That went from sweet to bittersweet so quickly. Grandpa? Damn, did he just straight die there? I'm sorry. That would be he did go on his own terms though. I give him credit. He's like, hey, don't die like me. Die with plenty of people around you. Fuck off.
Help people, be good, use your strength. We're good.
Man rolled over, died, and refused to elaborate. Grandpa was a single, alright? He was a man. He got aggressively horizontal.
So weird.
I'm going to turn up the volume so I can be ASMR'd by curse juice. Wait a minute, I got an odd flashback to Inuyasha when it came to curses and fucking centipedes. Sounds like a pretty bad contagion hazard, not gonna lie.
Yeah. That doesn't sound too good.
Listen to what your time to enact exactly what your grandfather said to you. Oh, that's even worse, they're picking at it. You are unraveling, definitely a cult. Hey, it's a finger. Who would have known?
Shut up. You found out not even halfway into the episode, a little over halfway into the episode. It's fine. It's not like it was some big secret they were holding onto for the entire fucking show.
It was a big throbbing secret. Ugh.
No, it was a finger, not a penis. Come on, Powercore.
Same difference. He's probably not going to stay there.
Well, he's clearly not the protagonist. This guy, this weird guy with the black spike hair is the protagonist, right?
Of course! Ooh. Oh shit, we're using ninjutsu.
Yeah, get some Naruto action up in here.
And furries! All at once?
Yeah!
He is a fan favorite.
Very first episode.
Oh, well that's for one of my Japanese animes.
Yep. We're gonna need some human resources up in here. Or curse resources?
Creative entrance.
Motherfucker went in there and saved both of their asses.
I'm still a little bit curious about how he went through the window, though. I think he just jumped.
He jumped, yeah. He just threw himself up to the 4th floor and kicked through the window.
Ah, yeah. I'm sorry, my brain starts to adjust to how superhuman he is without augmentations yet. What I have this odd feeling he himself is going to have to swallow it.
It's almost like I've set it up as a sort of... Well, now we know that eating it gives you power, and...
If you really want to stop a demon from eating it, how about I eat it? Sasuke, no.
Sasuke!
Honestly, he's who Sasuke wishes he was. He's way less emo, comparatively. Yep.
Sorry, did you not know you're in an anime, sir?
Every chance is 1 in a million.
Ooh.
Uh-oh, now he's cursed. And he bitch slapped that thing to death.
Oh, that's such a fucking cool image. Oh my god.
Now he's in an anime. A cheek eyeball is an inspired choice. And that's not him. That's a fun inversion. Give it back. Dog just ate a finger and got superpowers, alright? I don't see what the big deal is. Now he has a schizo friend in his head.
Yeah, I'm sure that's not going to be an issue at all.
He's just schizo friend, you know? He's just there to help. Talk about massacring women and children. It's like, do we not all have that inner voice that just talks about massacring women and children? Don't be silent like I'm crazy, alright? I know I'm not crazy.
Not women and children.
Ah.
Mostly assholes.
More specific? Ah, okay. Yours is more specific. Well, that's a bit more general, too.
Yeah. I don't specifically target the 2 weakest spectrums of generalization.
Mine only talks about women.
Powercore really used the footage. Oh my god, I'm able to use all of that. I don't care if your reputation gets ruined.
I know what I'm doing. I'm fully within my faculties. My schizo friend tells me I'm sane. I must be.
We've had this discussion. You're sleep deprived.
It's a good idea.
There we go. Episode 1 of Jujutsu Kaisen.
You know what? That's a strong first episode. It didn't give me plot hooks, but it gave me a fun enough premise that I'm just like, I just want to see what happens next. I
Yeah.
just want to keep going.
This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna have one more episode, then we'll do a Stargate.
Oh, hell yeah. Because I just want to keep going. Oh no, Force, I didn't realize. The limitation of this format. I can't binge anime that I actually enjoy. So if you find something I enjoy, I actually have to pace myself? What is this?
Either that or you have to find time to meet me to watch an episode here and there.
Oh, that is true. Because it has to be. Actually, upside
See,
of it not being streamed is it can be recorded at any point.
Exactly. It can be recorded at any point. We're not worried about getting live viewers. This is the real trick, everybody, though. The real trick here is that I just tricked my friend into having to find me to watch anime with me.
Now, I seek you out. A bro reversal. The power dynamics
It's a power.
altered.
I've finally established myself as the dominant. It took too long. I let him go wild for far too long.
I was far too free. I was a young buck out in the fields. But now have I been brought to the barn?